What is good, everybody in the building and the place to be? I got the little Bob Barker microphone. If you don't know, the price is right. Y'all stick around. Y'all don't want to miss this weekly overview, man. I got some real heat for you.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer! Oh my God! They know that! Are you kidding me?
What's good, brother? How you doing? You know who it is. Before I get real excited, it's me, MVP, and the one and only.
Yo, Mr. Hit on with that. Yo.
You
Yo, what's
already
good?
know what time it is, man. I'm good, man. Man. Everybody out there, this week is on me. I was on vacation. I'm sorry. We had some technical difficulties. They're sorry. People got cussed out. Money was exchanged. Items were sent and sent back. Verizon has heard an earful from me. But on the bigger and better things, because this is the weekly, and as it's spelled up there, because I couldn't spell apparently at the moment, the weekly Oveview. The Oveview. This guy's crazy. You take a week off, now you come back, can't spell. Oh man, this is crazy.
You gotta be
Man,
good.
shout out to the people that's watching us right now, man. But Boogie, how you doing, man?
Man, first of all, it's your favorite uncle's favorite uncle. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is what we doing. Hey man, I'm doing good, man. It's been a really good week so far, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, I've been missing a party, man. Look, and it was crazy because like the fan was on my head too. Like, you ain't going on the party, like you ain't been on the podcast. I'm like, I've been working too, like like. The last I worked 9 days straight, yo, you know what I mean? All gas, no breaks, yo. And I had a day off and I ain't going front. I needed a decompressed day. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody good for me. But me and you was on the phone, we chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about some good things. So, you know what I mean? So it really wasn't a day off because we was kind of a day on, you know what I mean? Talking about the plans for the future, bro. But what's up with you? I'm sorry I got a little long-winded. How are you doing? What's up with you? How's my niece? How the fam?
Oh man, ain't no such thing as long-winded, man. When you telling me about your day, I got time to listen, man. You know what they say, 2 ears, 1 mouth, man. I had to practice, man. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, man, we doing good. She's over there drawing and doing her thing right now. She got the lesson of perfection because she could draw and color, but she don't like to color all the way because she thinks so fast.
Okay.
So I was telling her, you see that white? And she was like, yeah, I'm doing it. You gonna watch me? I was like, you got it. Now you know what you're doing. All her joints is tight. She don't go out the line. I told her, if you're gonna watch TV and do it, when you drawing, stop and look at TV. If you're not, you're gonna go out the lines.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that shit ball it up.
Yeah. She sound like somebody I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, my boy be up there making the beat. Write the verse, and he doing the production for another song from I'm like, bro, nah, we good. All right, okay, all right, what do you?
Hey,
do you, sir?
Hey Boogie, how many times we was in there vibing in the studio, and I would make a dope beat, and everybody be vibing, and I'll erase that joint.
Man,
be like, yo, and then the beat after that always be the one. They be like, yeah, they'll forget it.
Hey, but we be freestyling and all. Yeah, we be freestyling and all. And it's crazy that you brought this up. I do want to give a big shout out to Big Sis Mika, man. I ran into, you know what I'm saying, Mike Big Sis, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in a while, but you know what? It's good to see your people, man. I was able to put my, hug her and put my arms around her neck. So, yeah, shout out to Big Sis, man.
Yeah, nigga, you already know we love you, man. Shout out you and the Pittsburgh crew.
Yeah, that's right, though.
Hell yeah, man. But yo, dog, it's all love. We all doing good, man. And man, I'm really, really good because it's good to be back. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be back.
Yeah,
What we love to do. I don't
yeah.
like to do it by myself, but I love doing this with the squad. You know how we get down, man. You know how
Right.
we get down, man. So,
Hey man,
well, you want to
hey,
go
shout
ahead, bro.
out to my man. Shout out to our boy too, man. Black man. Hey, Black.
Oh man, you already know, man. I talked to him. I was
Shout
with
out
him
to you,
today.
baby. Hey, we miss Black on the platform. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, it be good. Yo, don't worry. Hey, stay tuned. You
Yeah,
might see
and
a Black sighting. You
bro,
might see a Black
and
sighting. Hey,
and
you know
look,
what's
his
up when
brother
he
been
comes in.
watching. His brother been watching, and he also want to get. I said, hey man, you because the way they was going at it today while we was in the, I said, man, this is why I told you 4th of July you need to get on this. He was like, man, me and Marcus go at it all the time. I said, that's what we need to be on here for. Y'all both got points. We're not cutting it off. As long as y'all going back and forth like how y'all doing. They was giving each other a chance, giving each other a chance. I said, man, we could be right now live. Right now live. But Black, yeah, he on it. Like I said, he got the
Yeah,
thing tomorrow. This weekend, I don't know. Sunday, I don't know if you free, but I'll be up your way Sunday. My partner got a studio up there. Shout out to Wallbanger up there. He's got a whole new thing up there on Monticello's side for people that's looking for some new recording spaces. It's close to Samby Mixing, so you can go rock with him on that, and then you can go by Samby Mixing to get your joint mixed and laced down. You know what I mean? Or if not, get your beat from Wallbanger, and then go to Samby Mixing and get your joint locked down like that, man. We got people all over the state now. We got
hey,
people all over the state, man. We can
SC,
send you where it is, man. I don't want it all. I just
SC.
want a little bit all the time, man.
Yeah. Yo, it's
But yeah,
crazy because like yo, like for real, you know what I mean? You already know I'm from up the way, but yo, SC, yo, this is like it's home for me too. This is my second home. Like for real. Like I've learned a lot since I've been here, man, and the people I've been encountered and like, you know what I mean, been able to like for them to touch my life as well as, you know, to pay it back in return. It's just always just refreshing, man. And I was telling somebody this. I was like, you know what I mean? Everybody was like, because I was in Charleston for like 10 years. So you know what I mean? I had to come back home real fast, and it's crazy because like I was just telling them like it was like I just needed to charge back up, right? You know what I mean? Because when I went to Charleston, I was up, but bro, like you know what I mean? I'm a high ball of energy, right? And I'm usually, you know what I'm saying, there for people. I'm used to being the person that carries the weight. So when I'm in a situation and I'm down and out, like I don't know how to like deviate and be like let people be strong for me. And yo, like I ain't gonna lie, yo, my closest friends, y'all know this about me, and like yo, y'all get on me like, why you ain't just tell me like so we can,
why you
you
think
know,
I'm
so
smiling?
like
Look, we just
yeah,
talking about it. You know what I mean? We just talk about it.
yeah.
But you know,
But why you didn't tell me? So like I get your word is more
I
like
can vouch for you
I'm
for
gonna
back
call.
in the days.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna
You
call
know.
myself out on my own, you know what I mean, on my own ish. Like word. Like so, you know, that's what it is, man. So I'm not used to letting people be strong for me, even though people are always strong for me every day, and they just don't even know it. But like it's like I'm used to being the one like, all right, you can come talk to me about anything. If you got a situation, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna do, you know what I mean? So when I get in those situations, yeah, that's just what it is. But I was saying that to say this. I'm sorry, but I was saying that to say this that you know what I mean. You got to recharge sometimes. You know how
Yeah.
Tesla got a special charger. You just can't go to get any charger. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
like it was meant for me to come back to the city. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of ways, bro, because I'm able to like reconnect with some people that I ain't seen in a long time. And I love my people that like word like there's some people out here in the metro like yeah, what's understood is understood. I can see here really the whole show call out names and names and names. And yo, I don't see y'all every day, but I do want to tell y'all I love y'all because you know what I mean. That's some real stuff. Like you got to tell your people you love them while they're here. You know what I mean? But
Every single one of y'all, if y'all see
every
my
single
face
one of y'all,
and you know
every
me,
single one of y'all,
it's
every
love
single.
to you.
Hey,
It's love to you.
we can't. A lot of us came from the mud together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Went to school, all
The
that. Like
trap,
you know what I mean?
everything, man. The trap
Right,
everywhere that y'all know us
right.
from.
Yeah. Bro, that's like it's crazy. Like I'm and like yo, that's what's been amazing to me since being back in the metro. Like just running into people I ain't seen in a long time, and it just be dope. Like hey yo, like yo, yeah, we still yeah, that's good. Like good for us. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
So and my purpose is just driven on it. I love touching people's life. I love people. Like it's so you know that Pete. Like the way I love people is just I don't know. You know what I
and
mean?
see,
I you're my mother's child because my mom is the same way. Like if you rocking with my mom and she really rocking with you, she gonna love like you ain't nothing you can do to make her stop loving you. Like for real, for real.
right,
That's the kind of lady, you know what I'm saying? She is. Wait,
bro. Like you were saying, you that ball of energy, right? And you was like you needed to recharge. What I believe it is, you a long time ago when you was very, very young, like a lot of people I met in my life on my journey, ran into a ball of light. Like the ball of light when you was down there was the ball of light sent from the trap, bro. You saw me then like growing into who I was, but still trying to learn and grow into be a motherfucking man. At the same time, not knowing nothing about nothing but motherfucking music every day.
genius.
Music every
Genius.
day, bro. Music
Genius.
every day. We tried
Genius.
everything. We did shows. I mean, bro, we really the brother. We
Talk to
went
him.
in. Look, we went in 16 minutes 45 seconds on us. Everybody else, y'all gonna have to tune in on us on TikTok. TikTok live. We're gonna finish that right there. But right now, riggedy, right now, we about to get into this. Where you want to start with this week update that we got going on? Where you want to start with, man? I'm in all black, man. I'm in
Hey
all black.
man, listen. I mean, we'll start something light, man. We can talk about that. You know, what I mean, that snow flurry and the hurry that happened over there in Ohio last night. You know, like we can start there.
Was it something famous out there?
Hey, yo, P, yo, it was so crazy, right? It's crazy because like, yo, we be doing the shows, right? And I be going back in, you know, I'm just watching, just seeing what we be talking about because we be talking some like. So I remember I was telling you, like, what I tell you, James gonna do when he get done with the NFL.
He gonna be out there with the people that he was doing snow angels with, bro. He gonna be out there. He gonna be
Bro,
commentating, man. He gonna be
bro,
commentating on
you gonna be
podcasting.
right on the
He gonna be
spot.
doing what we doing. He's gonna be facing the place. I promise you, man.
Bro, yeah, somebody he got a job. What you doing?
He's in the place.
He just elevating it right now. Anytime you get a chance to talk, hey, I get interested. I love to hear Jamie. I love to hear his speeches, bro, because them joints be all over the place, but I ain't even going front. I be loving it. I'm like, yeah, yeah,
He's selling this product right now.
yeah,
In
talk
front of
that talk.
everybody's face. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
talk
he
that
acting
talk,
fine.
James.
Oh yeah, because I was looking and I knew because my daughter ain't some snow today. I was like,
You want to eat some snow. I want to eat some snow. Oh, you want to,
Yeah, all of them out there doing snow angels. Man, let's do it, man. Let's do it, man.
oh, gosh,
Famous,
man.
yo, famous. Yo, I mean, what can you say about him in that game right there, man? What stood out with him in that game, man?
I mean, one thing about what the Browns have is actually fluid quarterback play. Jameis is not afraid to throw that ball. He fling that
Right.
joint, you know what I'm saying? And Jameis gonna make some mistakes. But one thing about it, he's not afraid to fling it. And what I've seen like over the past few years with the Browns quarterback play, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Deshaun. Stick him up,
Got him.
Deshaun. That's what we
Oh,
call him.
that's the thing. Got him. Got some. I mean, Watson.
I
I'm
ain't,
sorry.
I ain't gonna
We
do
we gonna,
Deshaun like that because
yeah, we gonna
I
do that.
love that kid, man. But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, but I gotta just judge the product that's been on the field that I've seen, and it's been
Got him.
terrible. It's been terrible, bro. Like word is born, it's been terrible. Like, this ain't Deshaun Watson that I seen at Clemson. Like, you know what I'm saying? This Deshaun Watson look like, you know what I mean? He been out there.
Look at my eyes.
He was out there smoking the rolls before the game before. I don't know what he got going on, like, for real.
Look
Like,
at my eyes, Boogie.
I said that playfully. Like, I'm really not trying to disrespect Deshaun because I can never do what Deshaun does. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 40 years old. Like, Deshaun, you got it, kid. You know what I mean? But nah, for real, like, it's just been bad. Like, and I don't know. And for me, I'm starting to. You're at a turning point to be like, is it the Cleveland Brown organization that, you know what I'm saying, he's unhappy with? Or, you know what I'm saying, could he go to another place and really, like, reflourish his career?
So you saying with that money, he'd rather leave that and go to a team that has a
No,
name?
like, he's the thing about it, yo, MV, he not leaving the money. All his
No,
money is guaranteed.
that's what I'm
So
saying. I'm just saying
wherever he go at, you gotta
gotta pay him.
be able to take some of the contract, but what you can ultimately bargain with is you tell the Browns, like, look, I'll take him off your hands, but you gonna eat most of the contract. And
Yeah, I
yeah,
know it. But I was just asking. So what you
'cause
saying to me is
yeah.
what paid is what he is, and out there, and he knows, to him they don't think they winning. You think he just want to go to a team that got a name on their helmet? I mean,
Nah, but I'm just,
the Browns even got their name in the end zone, or is it just? I mean,
yo, like, I don't know, but bro, it's just, yeah, man,
I
you
don't
know what I
like it. I
mean?
don't
Like,
know. I don't know. I can't. I
but
don't.
famous Jameis,
Is it the talent?
that's, but
What do you
that,
see that with him?
woohoo.
With Deshaun? Do you think it's the talent? Do you think it is
I
he's uncomfortable? I mean, what do you think it is?
don't know. Yo,
And
people,
this
like,
not
honestly,
judging. We'll get that out the way so nobody, especially you, Deshaun, because we'd like to have you on the show. This isn't us judging you like that, but what do you think that it is? What he's got going on? I don't think it's anything outside, and I'll never do that on this show because that's not what we about.
no.
Taking no. But I think on the field, I don't think he's interested in what they have going on offensively. If
And
anything, that's the only thing that I can say. I think he wants to be a quarterback. I'm not saying in any game he's copping out or his body is, something that you can, count on him to be that type of player. I don't see that. I see him as still a good quarterback, but I just don't think he's into that offense, man. I really don't think he's into that offense.
hey, what's crazy is, you just made a valid point. You just made me change. You made me change my whole thought process just that fast. Like, and I want to say that. All right, so Pete, it could be the Browns' offensive scheme because why do you got Deshaun? Like, if Deshaun was hurt, we shouldn't be running a lot of running plays with Deshaun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just start there. Like, and if anything, like, if you're a football coach, wouldn't you, like, go back and see what this? I would watch old Deshaun tapes and figure out what kind of offense could we put around Deshaun.
It's your quarterback.
So, for the last, and now it's like I'm telling you, that's why you got me cooking, Pete. So for the last 4 years that Deshaun has been a part of your organization, which, the first year he had to sit out because he was suspended from the NFL. So you had plenty and ample time to be like, all right, this is what we need to do. You know what I mean? You should have been talking to him. Y'all should be sitting down, especially when you signed a contract with the fella for 230. Like, get some return on your investment. Like, oh, you know why you brought the kid here, because you know what he is. But so now you started to talk about that, Pete. Like, my brain got the cooking. I'm like, you right, yo. The Browns organization and the coaching staff, they failed them, because if they would have did the right thing, man, we could have built an offense around him. Ask him for his input. Hey, is it any
Hey,
targets
look at what these,
any
look at what these,
any
look at what
receivers
these
or something like that?
offenses.
What you want?
Hey, bro, not to
Yeah.
cut you off. I'm sorry too. But look at these offenses with young quarterbacks that are successful right now are doing. You have to modify and upgrade on a constant. If they come out with a new hard drive, what make you think they don't have that much knowledge on you? They got different technical people that can train people just to be on you like that. And you're going to go with the same thing over and over. They'll never see it coming. But you got a quarterback that if you build it around him, he's set for what you know from the league, from your tape. You picked this quarterback, to piggyback off of what you said. You picked this quarterback. You didn't pick him to run in your system because you didn't see him running in your system. You saw your system is trash and you saw him as taking you to another level. How can he take you to another level without you doing your job and filling this thing out for him? And I'm sorry for all of the quarterbacks that had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know fully, but that's what it seems to me. You know what I mean? Like, look at Kyler Murray now. Same team, but he's just balling, but he's still not. Give him a coach that is not going to let him do that. You give him an Andy Reid, and that's some extreme fantasy type shit. But give him an Andy Reid, man, you know what he's going to do with that. You know what he's going to do with that, man. Famous Jameis, man.
Hey, but no, Jameis look okay. He look okay in that situation. That's kind of fit for him. For me, it kind of gives me Geno Smith vibes. It's like, bro, all right, we're gonna let's just move on from the Deshaun joint. Let's see where we can put Deshaun at, where he happy and we happy, and we can keep it moving up the block. But famous Jameis, he can be something, because this was the other part too. I forgot about this part. This the other part. You bring Deshaun back, and all this time y'all been running with two running backs. You had Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb. All of a sudden, Deshaun come back, he fully healthy. You let Kareem Hunt go. And meanwhile, Nick Chubb was hurt coming off of ACL. So what was my dog really supposed to do? I'm sorry, Deshaun. The first part of the take, I would like to retract that, sir. Mr. Deshaun Watson, I'm retracting that. Thank you,
That's
MVP.
why we do it. That's why we do the hater debate, man.
Because I forgot. Yeah, once you walk. Oh man, I see. Yeah,
that's
my bad.
I saw it. I had to walk it down early because I didn't want you to be out there like that. I know you better than that. I know you better than that. I know him better than that. And I know this league, and I know certain things ain't for everybody. Like how they say all money ain't good money. I think he's realizing it. And it's a little bit too late. You signed in, bro. And that's on you. I can't save you from that. You still got to perform, but that's the way I see it. I'm not saying, I'm just speculating. Because I still think he's a better quarterback than that. But
I mean, he is. I mean, the kid that he showed us. He showed us, bro. Like, I remember it was a playoff game, Deshaun Watson and Pat Mahomes. This was early. And they went in. It was a shootout, bro. A shootout.
Yeah.
Deshaun was balling, bro. I know the kid. The kid got game. That is not. And guess what? And he is worth 230 M's. But once you started to talk to me about that, yeah, you're right. You're right. Hell yeah.
Like you said, the shootout, all that, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like that was like the burnt. Like when Pat was on the high rise. Like you started to see the first and
you think my words always about him being tippy toe? I can't do that because I don't have that much, and what I do have the judge off of him when he was supposed to be on the football field. Man, come on, man, I can't.
Man, I see. That kid is the baller. I'm not gonna lie. I seen him in college. Play Alabama in the national championship. Alabama was balling and like really owning that game, and Deshaun took over the game and hit him with a dagger. Yeah, the bow. Yeah, that's what he
For
like to do. He
sure.
like to do the bow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like my bad, Deshaun. I was just my bad. I apologize. Anyway,
Give him
salute.
some,
Hey,
man.
yeah, salute. Famous James, man. I think that's a good situation, man. That's why I leave that at.
Word up, man. So outside we got some other things going on in the NFL. The NFC is shaking up. You know my team. I'm gonna want to go ahead and get them out the way. I'm in all black right now because it is not looking good. I mean, we done lost to every team in the NFC West, and that's from having the lead in the fourth quarter, bro. Bosa is hurt. Uh, Trent Williams is hurt. Ayuk is hurt. Um, Fred Warner hadn't been the same since his ankle sprain. Mooney Ward might be back. Brock Purdy, they say it's a shoulder, but you know how Kyle Shanahan been with everybody's injuries. It's always the next thing, but he's reporting different, which in the NFL is a fine. We've been talking about this. But now all of a sudden, all this week, Brock Purdy hasn't been able to pass like that. Even Thursday, their last practice, that they really do all of their plays like that, they shut him down early, and then they sent him home from practice before he could even speak to the media. What does that mean to you on some Kyle Shanahan or on that right there? Let's talk about get your take on the Niners right now, where they are before we go to that game with the Packers this weekend coming up.
Well, my take has pretty much been my take all season, man. The biggest issue with the Niners right now, man, is health. Like, and when you are making runs with teams, you know what I'm saying? Like, that does catch up with you, man. It's so hard to keep going, you know what I'm saying, they playing extra football. If you think about it, most of the time they're playing an extra 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Because they always in the NFC Championship. And most of the time they get the first round bye. It's been a couple times that I've seen them in the wild card round or whatever. So right now it's just health, man. And health is catching up, and then it's the other part to it, like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, when you playing that much football, bro, it catches up with you, bro. Like, it is what it is. And it's a bad break for y'all right now because it's like y'all can't catch a break. It's like, dang, all right, we get this guy back, but this guy, you know what I'm saying, dealing with injury, or this guy dealing with injury. So, yeah. But I'm still standing on business as far as I think y'all will be all right. This game this week is a big game. The reason why it's a big game is because
NFC, we fighting for them for the last spot in the NFC.
Exactly.
That's the only way.
Exactly.
They lose that. That's the season, bro.
Exactly.
That record won't allow it, and our season get worse. Remember, we got the Bills, we got Detroit, we got Arizona, and we got the Rams again, and both of them done got back better. And both the times that we lost to them, they weren't as good as where they are now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Remember, me and you been waiting to turn on the switch. I've been waiting and holding off that panic switch, brother. And like I said, Brock Purdy ain't what he is, bro. This whole year.
But who y'all back up? Who y'all back up over there?
Josh Allen. But instead of Josh Allen, I'd rather have my boy
Josh Allen.
Yeah, not Josh Allen. What's the old boy name, man?
Dobbs?
No, it's Brandon Allen
Brandon Allen. Okay.
Brandon Allen and Josh Dobbs. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I got you.
Sorry. I blended that shit.
Yeah, you good.
I'd rather have Dobbs go out there and do his shit. He looked a whole lot better in the preseason. I don't know about the other college kid. No disrespect to him, but to that offense and what it's been looking like this year, what Kyle being who he is and not adjusting, as well as the defensive coaches not adjusting. There's two of them out there. I knew from the offseason that shit wasn't going to work. Two defensive coordinators. One of them was just one that you elevated because you didn't, who knows why. The other one, he doesn't come up with anything creative. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't send any different kind of blitz packages. Man, you can't do this with that lineup that you have. They ran Nick Bosa into the ground. They never rotate. You know what I mean? Think about it like this. Whenever you got strong lines, it's because you have backups, you have depth. You can rotate your guys out. They ran these guys in the ground with nothing else. We can never play complementary football because when the defense was strong, the offense wasn't. When the offense sputtered, it was when the defense was tired. And they sputtered all game. Red zone, can't get nothing up. 3 points. Field goals start missing. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And now you're looking at the game and everybody's saying, well, we're this team and we're frustrated at the losses. Man, that should have been before the bye week, man. All these speeches and all of these things, that's before the bye week, man.
I tell you this, Pete, if them boy from that schedule you just said, you might get your wish. Kyle Shanahan, yeah, that's what he trying to pass the blame. He like, yo, it's Brock Purdy. No. Kyle. Yeah.
You know why? And you know the one reason why he can't do that? No, you know the one reason why he can't do that?
If I tell you this.
Look, you know the one reason why he can't do that with Brock Purdy?
Why?
He can't scapegoat Brock Purdy because Brock Purdy is the person that saved him and Lynch from the Trey Lance deal. All those picks they traded up for, and he hurt that man running them through tackles.
That's
Remember.
Yeah.
And this is after this is even after he paid Garoppolo.
He did pay Garoppolo. Hey, look, I'm just a spectator just looking in, sir. I don't want any trouble. I don't know what's going on. I just go off of what I see.
Yeah, he can't scapegoat Brock because you look at all of them. The least common denominator. You just look at everything and how it is. Bro, oh man, it's crazy, but I don't know, man. So this weekend, who you got out of them in the Packers, man? Who you got, the Niners or the Packers? Because this is a back against the wall game.
Who playing with?
We playing in Green Bay.
I'm going with Green Bay.
In Lambeau. You know who I'm going with.
I mean, I understand, sir. Yo, hey.
You remember back in the days how nice I was on the Madden with McNabb, and I used to make y'all sing the song.
Oh, that's what you did. Oh, you even bring that up.
Look, yeah, you know, I mean, win or lose, somebody around here got to do it. I'm that somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm going with them. Even if they lose, then I already know. I got a whole lot that I got to go on the rest of this year. And it's a lot of points that I'm
This is a big game, Pete. This is a big game. You said your next 3 games is against what? Buffalo, Detroit.
And look, all of those teams are coming off of bye weeks too.
Bye. Oh, sure, that's crazy.
Look at my face.
Yeah, because that's high octane. That's 93. Both of them is 93. Yeah, so y'all gotta be on y'all deem. If you ain't on your deem, and that.
I can't remember you. I named you the injuries. Bro.
That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a 1, 2, 3 piece. Oh, that put you in a bad position to try to make the playoffs from there.
I named you the injuries, bro. I named you the injuries, bro. Trent Williams.
Guess
Nick
what?
Bosa. Did you hear those two
Yeah,
names?
yeah. Hey, guess what?
Even Brock Purdy,
Hey,
questionable.
and them, guess what? Them hyenas over there in Detroit and Buffalo, they licking their chops. Oh yeah, let's get y'all out the way. We don't want to see y'all later. We don't want to see y'all when y'all get healthy. We want to get y'all out the way. And
You
yeah.
know my team now. Look. Remember what I've been saying all year. You know how this all could have been avoided if they would have had depth and rotation. Now look, right now you see with the running back, we've been seeing what Kyle Shanahan doing with McCaffrey, forgetting and burying Bosa. I mean not Bosa, but burying JP Mason and Garendo for no reason. Running this man 95% of the plays. He is not himself. He's not himself. Mason, come on, man. We've been saying this all year, bro, from when he was leading the league to he was number 2 to when he was number 4 to even right now he's still up there and they ain't even giving them passes or handoffs. What's going on, bro? You got that going on. You also got young players that you don't even know how good they are. You didn't know how good Jennings was, even though this man threw a touchdown and caught a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Even after that, in that whole year, he did what nobody else could do. This year, he's been your number 1 receiver, even when, bro, out of everybody that's paid, look at it like this. I'm going to say this, and this is going to be it. We can move on to whatever you would like to. You don't even have the rebuttal. Nick Bosa, paid, hurt. Nick Bosa, paid, hurt, right? Brandon Ayuk, paid, hurt. Brandon Ayuk, paid, hurt. Trent Williams, paid, hurt. Christian McCaffrey, paid and double hurt. It still can happen any day, anytime. Everybody that got an extension, even the last one that got the big check, Hargrove, hurt. Everybody that got the bag ain't even themselves this whole year. Everybody that you didn't put a bag on, that you was just like, well, they are part of the culture. We'll see how they pan out. Them have been the people that's been carrying this team. If you didn't have a Mason or you didn't have, I'll say this. If you had Brock Purdy, Jennings, Kittle, and Mason, you can build the offense around that, brother. You could build the offense around that, bro. But he's not doing it. Everybody that he put money into, I mean, even Debo, none of those guys are getting separation right now. Jennings don't even get separation, but he will. It don't matter. He gonna catch it. He's a wide receiver. He's an old school wide receiver. Because back then, they didn't have the extra moves like that. It was just physical. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah.
But all those guys that's making money is hurt. Kyle Shanahan is the one that paid him. He always report these injuries falsely. Like we've been saying, I've been saying all year. Now it's showing. And it's in a time, remember, we lost games. We at the break, we were supposed to be, honestly, instead of 5-5, we were supposed to be like 6-2. You know what I mean? Type. We was really supposed to be up with it, but
yeah,
bro,
I know. I seen it for myself. I mean, I get it, yo, but bro. That everybody got paid. You can't bar injury, like that. Just and you got to think about it. Like I said, y'all been in the NFC Championship or better in the last 4 out of the 5 years. So I mean, what we talking about, bro? Like y'all.
Depth. You heard me?
Time, but it's all about time, and it's catching up with y'all right now. So honestly, it starts really with this weekend.
That's
like
true.
yo, if y'all can get a dub this weekend, then you know what I'm saying. You can start to look at the schedule and be like, all right, out of this Buffalo and Detroit, if I could come one out of the two, you know what I mean, get one of these games against a formidable opponent, like yo, like all right, that's gonna gear us up. Then
Hey man, stop giving hope because of the jacket. Talk about
yeah,
some. I can get one of these wins against a
I'm taking
formidable.
pictures
Bro,
for
we
you.
going against Josh Allen, and we going against goddamn that two-headed monster that is known as Detroit.
200
Stop it.
monsters.
Stop this, man.
Hey, Detroit is a lot of monsters over there,
Yeah,
man. Lions,
right.
Tigers, and Bears. You see the numbers they've been putting up the last couple weeks. They putting up 50s. They giving people 50s in the
And that's what we
NFL.
got after them.
Bro,
After those two, we
they
got the
giving
Bears.
bro, they giving people 50s in the NFL. And they
Dog.
done gave people multiple 50s or 40s and
Look, and
like
they
they
sitting their people down in the
all
third quarter, man.
right,
Giving them
okay.
plenty of rest. Give
Yeah,
them plenty of
50s
rest.
and 40s. Yeah,
Everybody's standing up out there.
they don't care. They'll come to your house. You can come to their house. You getting 50 or 40, whatever you want. It sound like a free throw and a free throw and 3-point average. Like bro,
Hey,
50s and 40s, bro. Like what you
hey,
gonna
yo,
do?
Detroit, we gonna call them the rest of the year. That's the new Staten Island. They getting them stats up, man. That's the new Staten Island out there, man.
Bro,
They getting them
everybody getting
stats up,
into
man.
everything. They so happy over there,
Yes,
man.
bro.
It
Staten
look
Island.
like Thanksgiving every time they play. They just yeah,
We can roll, man. Niggas be like, yo, that nigga over there, he tired. Run it his way.
bro. I'm
Just
telling you, bro.
they gonna try to rip you. Do your
They
shit.
talking about y'all watching the wrong thing. They telling y'all watching. I be keep asking you the question. Week to week, I be like, yo, Jared Goff MVP, and you just be like, nah, okay, I'm just watching.
I'm saying this,
Watching.
Boogie. I'm
I see
watching.
MVP.
I'm
this
trying to
man.
see how I can't give it to him yet. Give me. Look, outside of him being. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go.
I'm sorry, Pete. I'm gonna let you.
No,
I'm
you
gonna let
good. You good.
Hold on. I seen this man giving.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see little goof troop walking in, whatever, man. Anyway, nah, that's my ace boom coon from the womb to the tomb. But hey, yo, real life though, I seen this man go 20 for 24, throw for 300 and some change, 4 touchdowns. Like, bro, like I'm just watching it. And I'm like, yo, and like literally, like they it's a stat line out there, bro. Like the man that threw more touchdowns than incompletions in the last 5 games. It's crazy. It's a crazy stat line too. Like, bro,
I'm grown. You about to make me do it, man.
do it.
Pretty Swift, man. Yo, he is nice. Beautiful, but like you said, this is like how can you get that name, that label, when Brock Purdy was labeled just a systematic quarterback with the same damn thing that he had going on? He ain't running. He ain't creating no offense. He's throwing interceptions and goddamn passing shit and hoping these motherfuckers catch it. How is that an MVP? Brock didn't get that last year, and he broke the San Francisco 49er passing record.
I mean, I get that part. Yeah, I get that part. Hold up, hey, hold up. I'm about to get into it. So now, like, I get it, but like, what I'm watching is like, I ain't gonna front like. Them boys in Detroit, they unapologetic. They want to be like, hey, as my boy, what's the coach name? Oh man, Dan Campbell. Yo,
yeah, Campbell.
Hey,
man.
as he quoted it, man, I want to beat the snot out you. Yeah, like yo, Pete, you ever see somebody get beat the snot out of?
Hey, I'm gonna ask you this. And I'll say this, yes, I have seen that.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not gonna answer a question with a question, but I'm gonna answer, and I answer your question. I'm gonna ask you a question after that. I look come
yeah,
those people that get that snot beat out of them. You know how bad it be because they be like, y'all see it. That was a tie, ain't it?
bro.
You know when you homies with the loser, even on footage, dog, niggas gotta race and shit. Somebody ain't really gonna do it. You know, a person like me, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna race up like damn. If they would have jumped you, I would have jumped in. But in my mind, I'm like, yo, he really, he worked you out here. He beat the snot out. Even if that was, I mean, think about it like this: would you rather have what's worse, Boogie? Somebody beat the snot out you like in a scuffle, and you know what I mean, or just like one punch. I'd rather it be from the scuffle, and then at the end, I'll be like, yo, I'm old. I'm old, man. my tank ran hot, man. It was hit for me. He got me. He got me.
Yeah,
But off of one hitter quitter with the snot joint, no, man. Don't, no, man. No, man. It's open carry for
right. Yeah, right. Hey, I'm telling you,
that
it's
beating the snot
crazy.
out of me.
Hey man, hey, we got. Hey, I think it's time. Hold on, you got some music, you got some QQ over there. You did something. What we about to do? I hear. Look,
Hold on, man.
who coming? Somebody coming? Yeah, we looking for. Hey, hey, I
It
just,
look like it look like it. Is it? We got us a boogie
no,
steak. Hey, we got us a boogie steak on the way, man. Better get ready for it, man. I better get ready. What you got for us?
yeah. Hey, your word. Hey, nah. I'm glad you queued it. You queued that at the right time because, hey, Pete. Today it was big news for everybody, man. I want to start out and saying this. Hey, I had a letter written today. You know, I went home and I had some deep thoughts, and I wrote a letter. I said, hey, and it goes a little something like this: Dear Giants community, finally, finally, thank you. P.S. Boogie. So I'm gonna get right into it. I was looking at the TV, bro. And I seen the Giants release Daniel Jones. First of all, hold up. I gotta rewind the tape. Yo, they finally made a commitment and say, yo, we gonna bench my man. And what you like I don't yo, we had to bench him, yeah. And then I look up today and I was like, yo, bro, we finally released him. Good for us.
You saw the note
Good
he
for
read?
us, the Giants nation. It's been 6 years of the worst quarterback and I ever seen in my life, bro.
And he
Like,
apologized too, man.
you got, yo, I want to hear that apology. Pack your shit and get the, all right, get out. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I was,
Be nice, Boogie. Be nice, Boogie.
yo, son, but nah, like, yo, where this born that put the smile on my face. You can see the dimples in my little smile, bro. Like, hey, I was with it. I was like, yo, he out? Like, he out? Like, he gone? Get him up out of here? All right. Good for us. So, yo, the Giants, yo, like, look, yo, we're still not going to do nothing for the rest of the year, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking, yo, but Tommy Cutlets, the Cutlets, chicken Cutlets, they're going to do something for us. We're going to look a little bit more competitive, bro. I promise you. Watch this. Watch it. Last year, the boy came in and won some games, you know what I'm saying, when Danny was hurt. And, yo, don't get it twisted. I wish Danny Jones all the worst.
And look, I don't think that quarterback that's back
No,
from that.
no. Hey, yo,
I'm
I'm
glaze
teasing.
over it, man. I
No,
tried to glaze over it, man. I tried to glaze over it, man.
no. Only reason I said it, that was a reference to the the Dave Chappelle.
Hey, yo,
I
that
don't
was
no.
That was Boogie A. Smith. Y'all saw it. He's
Yeah,
been a loyal New York fan. He's been through it. He's tired. He can say that. He went
yeah.
through it. He
No,
walked the walk, and he talked the talk. Boogie, talk the talk.
Hey, no, for real. All jokes aside, man. I wish Danny nothing but what I'm saying, the best and success. And
Mine.
honestly, like,
Very
can we
mine.
be real? Maybe this is in the best for Danny too. Like, maybe if Danny goes to another situation, a la what we was just talking about early, and you be able to build an offense around him. There are some strengths that Danny does have.
What would
Danny
you
has
do
some
if
wheels.
what would you do if he pulled like the Saquon Barkley next year?
I
Like
I
to the
I,
Panthers
I
or
had to
something
see
like
I
that.
had to see it more than just 1 year. Like,
Look
you
like
know what
what
I
you
mean?
seen him go to the Panthers and they be in the playoffs and doing some type shit.
Well, that's good. Good for them in the Panthers. Hey,
You still wouldn't care.
I'm
That's
not
his
worried.
ass. He wouldn't care. That don't make him feel bad. Yeah, how long is he doing it the fucking
Listen,
way from
it would
here?
not for me. I promise you this, Pete. It'll never be a Saquon Barkley situation.
I
I
know
ain't
it.
gonna front.
I know it.
Hey, hey,
I know it.
hey. This is just the start. If a couple other people don't lose their job in the Giant organization, like on some serious, if I'm being honest, from being a Giants fan over what we've been watching, the lack of product of, like, yeah, a lot of people are about to lose their job.
Y'all got some first rounders this year, right?
Man, boy,
Wait, wait,
listen.
wait.
All
Y'all
right.
got some. Y'all got something in this
Oh,
draft.
I know we got all that, but
Wait,
hey,
wait.
you
And
gotta,
this season is
hey,
people
it's a
done.
country song. Hey, Pete, it's a country song that goes like this. You gotta know when to fold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Yeah, like, yo,
Hey,
we've
man,
been done. Hey,
hey, look, don't make us bring back the old group, man. Incredible Peace, man. Don't
yeah.
make us bring the old group back out. You know what I mean? People don't know
I
about
might,
Incredible
I
Peace,
ain't even
man.
going front. I'm thinking about this in my head because I might have messed it up. I think it might have made it reverse, but yeah, whatever.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
don't judge me. Hey,
hey,
even Michael Jordan misses shot every now and then, but for the Giants fans, for the Giants community, thank you, big baby Jesus. Our prayers have been answered.
bro, I think, like I said, remember, I think it's 3 teams for Shador and Dion. It's Vegas, Dallas, or Giants. All of them got
Oh,
S's. All of them got the
yeah, good
S's
for
at the end of the
us.
name. Remember, that was the
I
last show.
know. I know what we talked about. I'm telling
Bro,
you.
I think
And when we
so.
was talking
Remember,
about
they can
it,
get there. Right now, where they at and all the picks bro. If they lose every game this year, it wouldn't be nobody fault and nobody business. Hold up, look. How you do it?
tip that, yeah.
I
Them
don't
the
know what happened. I don't know
it's
what happened.
pipeline hot.
I
I
don't
had
know
to
what
skip
happened.
it. It's
Well, maybe
pipeline
we
hot.
might. What you said? Well, maybe we might have to clear house.
Let's go.
How we clear house, and we might have to
Start
get
here.
a whole new because we might be able to get this Shadur Sanders guy and everything around him that we need.
Oh, can we get Shador and T12?
Now, in the NFL, there's nothing wrong with Deion Sanders being that quarterback. I mean, that head coach and getting TB12 to be that quarterback coach. He endorsed his son when he was in school like that. Why wouldn't Deion give him that money back? He coming. Remember what we talked about? Yeah, he got them right. He did it. But he also said if he could coach his boy on that next level. And what do you think that would do in New York, bro? Really? Really? Even if he got them just back in the playoffs with a great record. Because remember, they ain't been like that. And I ain't going to talk shit about the Giants because I went through it with them. I'm a Niner, but I never disrespected the Giants, man. I always fuck with New York Giants, bro. I always did. But, bro, if you could get that, and, we thinking hypothetical, man, bro, I entertain all of it. Even if I couldn't get Travis Hunter, if I can get Shador, Dion, and everything that come with it to turn that culture around, you still got neighbors. Him and Shador gonna be great.
Yeah.
They gonna be great because they young. you got them on a young contract right now, so you can build everything else. Y'all got money on money on money right now. So if you're stupid, then you ain't gonna do nothing, and you gonna just try to do some stupid as we'll get this coach and see. No, if you can do that, you break ankles, you bite and rip off toenails, whatever you got to do to get what you got to do to get this culture
Right.
changed around in here, man.
Yeah.
Change this culture around, man. Tear all the carpet off.
Hey,
Repaint the walls, man. Go ahead, bro.
Pete, that's why you saying like, yo, what are you doing? As I'm listening to you opened up the mind again. You blew me, yo, son.
Man, we gotta do this. You know how we gotta do this.
Yo, listen to this. Yo, I just came up with something. This is good, but not as good as that, right? We still get Shador. Somehow we find a way to get Travis Hunter. Let's just go ahead and get that popping, right?
Okay.
But as I told you, we on a fire sale. Blow the house down. I want the big bad wolf to clear everything out. Because guess what? It is a guy.
Before. I'm sorry.
No. You good.
What are you gonna get Travis Hunter to play? Let me ask you that before you go on.
Defensive back. I want.
Right,
We might throw. We might throw some. No, you can still.
Go ahead. We already we agreed on that.
All right. Okay. Nah, but guess what? It is a guy out there that this job would be attractive to. That been with the organization before. You go get a guy like Bill Belichick. If you want to rebuild an organization, you go get a guy who is a proven winner. He has been able to win. He's won. You know what I mean? We know what he did in New England. When he was a Giant, he was a defensive coordinator. We won back to back with Bill.
He's perfect for Travis Hunter. Because remember, Travis Hunter don't party. Remember, all he do is fish, play his game, and chill. He don't drink, he don't smoke, he don't do nothing. Drink. I mean, he fish, chill, play his video game. Respect. Yeah. Get your craft on. Get your craft on, bro. Much love, because you put it on every week. And to everybody that's out there disrespecting people that don't want to party and drink and do all of these things to throw their life and their dreams away, disrespect to you, man. Hate on you, bro. You're not winning by making people getting turned up every weekend, throwing away their dreams, crashing out, getting in car wrecks and everything just to turn up at at a party and say woo and pass out. It's nothing cool about it, man. If you're gonna drink responsibly, but if you got something to do, live your dreams. Don't worry about nobody doing you like that, man. Forget that, man. You going through it. They don't have to go through it. Your plans are different in life than theirs are, man.
Hey, big bro. Hey, let big bro cook. You done?
Bro, man. I had to take a deep breath, man. I
thought Thanksgiving was next week, yo. Man, that was hot right there, baby. Thank you for saying that, because you know what? Somebody needed to hear that. And what he's saying he's saying it from a true and pure place in life. You know what I'm saying? You don't have, it's okay to be different. I've been different all my life, but it's okay to be different.
Hey, yo, shout out to Evans Reflection, a.k.a. Dub Dizzle. Dub Sack in the building. If y'all don't know, that's WD in the building. Shout out Pete Reed, Crazy Vision. You already know what time it is.
What's up?
Talking about the trap. He's
what's up? That's my guy. Shout out to the guy, yo. Oh, we see you out there, baby man. Thank you for all the love. But yo, that was word, yo, Pete. Yo, you dropped the jewel on that, man. Somebody needed to hear that, man. So we appreciate you sharing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. I used to be a little young fella out here ready to crash out too. You know what I'm saying? But there is a different light and a different purpose to live for. Like, and if you different, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We still love you the same. You know, like, hey, chasing your dreams is not whack.
Hey.
Nisi, Nisi,
Hold on,
what's up, mama? Hey, mama. Hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna come see you soon. Yeah. Oh, look at Nisi in the building. She our special guest host. You know what I'm saying? Nisi herself. Go ahead. Tell them who you is, Nisi.
Kaylee Reed.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Soon. Tell them you starting basketball soon, ain't it?
I'm getting my own basketball team.
Oh, that's dope. Okay. You like playing basketball?
Yes. And I'm getting signed up to soccer.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have both shots. Like when I go up, I might be a soccer player or a basketball player, but I know who I'm gonna be.
Yes, ma'am. I love that about you. You definitely know who you're gonna be.
Yes, it's a basketball player because they get more money.
Oh, okay. Well, you all about your bag too. Okay, I hear you, princess. Good for you. Hey, whatever you choose to do, I want you to make sure that you love it and you know what I mean. You always work hard. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
I love you.
Yeah. I was fired.
He's great. You got it, though, man. Bro, hey, man. Hey, we start. I'm reading the schedule to you after we get off. When we go off a line, don't hang up. I'm not going to take you off stage, but I'm gonna read the schedule to you.
Okay.
So I'll let you know the practice and stuff. Because, like I said, I really want you to be a part of this rec ball season as well as Zoo. I got 2 spots. I ordered your jersey. I ordered your coach's shirt.
Yeah.
Extra large. I did do that for you, and I ordered
You
Zoots and
extra large,
mine.
you gotta do the XLT, like the tall joint. I can't wear that. I need it too.
They look. No. This is the rec department. They got 4 sizes, man. This the fat or the XL. That's really like you taller, but extra large is gonna be the best.
I can't be out there with the dad boy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, me? Man, I be, bruh. I be whatever match you want. I got a jacket. I got a jacket to go. You don't see how long or short mine is. You know Brandon, man. He gonna do his and swag his out. I know how you gonna do yours, man. It don't matter. We gonna have these kids ready, and I'm gonna get you the schedule and everything because I hadn't even looked over it.
Yeah, I'm with that, though, but I'm excited about that.
Schedule today. I just got it today when I think it was like 2:30 when I got off. We got off work early today, but when we get off, I'm gonna read that to you. So, but outside of that, I know every practice that we're gonna have is gonna be I think it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday and Sundays, because Saturdays and Sundays we can get 2-hour practices.
Yeah.
Because those are the weekends, but on the weekdays we get them the days outside of the game days.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And those days we'll have them. I think the earliest they'll have them is like 5:30, and I'm hoping and I'm gonna try to see if we can get them outside of that because they know I work, and a lot of the times I don't get off till about that time or whatever. But if those days is good and you can be there, that's an extra plus because you can go ahead and get them rocking and doing whatever it is because we gonna have our plan with them. When you see them, like I said, when we got 1 day next week, I believe, before the holidays.
Yeah.
So we gonna go ahead and meet the team, and I really love for you to be there for that. And we'll talk about that after it. But right now, man, while we giving shots out to everything, man, let's go ahead and give a shots out to the people that's paying the bills in the building. Us down here at Hater Debate. But also, to keep it real, man, shout out to my people down there at Planet Vapor for all your vaping needs 12 different locations. If you want trays, if you want book bags, if you want glass pieces, if you want hookahs, if you want blunts, if you want cones, if you want erasers, if you want pencils. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Go on down to Planet Vapor. If you can't get it at none of those 12 different locations, holler at them. Also online, and they also have their printing company, their t-shirt company, everything that y'all need. Go holler at them as well. A shout out to Blind Fury at Blind Fury Bro Studios for all your recording and production needs. Doesn't matter what it is, country, rap, gospel. You want to do something at the Apollo. If you want an audience, just put in your shit for stand up. He got you. It don't matter. And he can't see, but he can hear everything. He can hear what you feeling like. So however that's going to go for you, man. And if you just want one of those new things, if you more onto the digital waves and you don't want what everybody else is doing as far as album covers, go ahead and get you one of those animated digital covers and animated things done with the first and only black-owned animation station, Rock Bottom Studios. Go and get that animated, man. Let them do that work for you, man. Show that love, spread that love, and let's keep this mother sucker rocking. Are we on the NBA, bro?
Let's get to it.
Are we on the NBA, bro?
Let's get to it. What game you want to start up with? Pick a game, man.
I'm not only going to pick a game because I'm a Lakers fan.
Okay, let's start
there then. You know me all my life. You remember my birthday party when I had the jersey party?
Yes, sir.
I had the Magic Johnson joint. You know what I mean?
Sir. I remember you first got that. Yeah.
The jersey party, man.
That's when we was all wearing throwbacks at that time. Yo,
remember that was my birthday with the jersey party, man.
I know. That was a good. Anyway, yeah, that was. Yo. All right, okay.
Bro, the Lakers right now, bro. The Lakers right now are the word in the media and everything right now is it's not. I thought it was like a video game Connect 4, but it's Dalton Connect. I like to call them Often Connect. You know what I mean? Often Connect for tying the rookie 3-point record. Dropping 37, and they had the jersey swap on. You know, I got to go with the memes. The jersey swap with him and Bronny, and they said him and Don Connect that night could combine for 37.
Yo, no.
Yo, people is killers out here. They killers. He didn't have nothing to do with that.
The internet is undefeated. The internet is undefeated.
But yo, Dalton Connect. This is what I see. This is what I understand. Rui has been hurt. That's the only reason he got a big pickup in that. But you saw what Rui did before he got hurt. Rui, we know, is the truth, and JJ Redick plays him to the fullest. He doesn't just do that for him. He does that for all of his players. One thing I like about JJ, he don't bow down to the LeBron bandwagon or whatever's been going on with LeBron outside of my hate for LeBron. And like I said, the last month, I am not going to hate on him this season. So this year, it seems LeBron's more susceptible to the coaching that he has. More like when we was talking about Watson. He's bought into what he's doing because it allows him to just fade to black. And when you think I ain't there, oh, nigga, yeah, you thought I was tired, thought I was old. Yeah, these niggas, you been watching them. I ain't been doing nothing but running up, getting cardio. I didn't get enough time to get our 0 for 0 for 0 for zeros this week. But don't you worry, I'm at those. Our extra cardio kids, I don't got it for tonight. Cardio kids, I don't got them. But go with AD doing what he's doing, what LeBron doing, not Hassan Reddick, but what is it,
That's
Reddit?
already. That's already.
Yeah,
I like
he
that.
he's out there doing his thing with them, and it allows him. Remember, he's not a main offensive guy. He's a normal. I can catch and shoot, or I can boom on you. You know what I mean? But let me lock up somebody. When you got somebody with like Dalton Connect on the court with him, Dalton Connect, not only can he shoot, he shoots respectably. So you're gonna go for that pump fake. He will dunk on your ass. He will dunk on your ass. I didn't see him ever dunk like this part of the rim. You know what I'm talking about? I seen him dunk like up here, meaning he's way up there. He jumped too high every time. You see when he dunked, it'd be like him pulling it up right here. You know, from frequent flyer miles. You know, you cock it back and boom like that. If you fade and go, see, let's put the rim up there. This man shit be up there. You'll never see him catch it on the low like that, man. He's playing so good, people are forgetting about Austin Reeves. And he's going to make you pay every time you forget about him because you're going to remember what he's doing. You're going to remember what he's doing. Max Christie is out here playing. JJ Redick is holding him to a standard too. He's stepping up, and bro, you see how he goes into balling instead of. This is one thing I like better about him coaching them versus Darwin Ham, JJ Redick. He gets these players that he knows and what he sees in them because he knows you got to play with what you got. You can't hope and sit around and wait for something else to come. You got to play with what you got or your job's on the line. What are you doing? He gets these guys to do what they're doing. Remember before what Ham, he had those guys on the 3-point line like, okay, I get it. Now, am I going to pass it or am I them boys catching it and putting ball on the court? I'm making something happen. I know what time it is. I ain't waiting for it. It's not LeBron time. It's my time right now. That's why I said I got more respect for what they're doing out there, not just outside of my newfound love for LeBron James and having respect for him and what he's done for the league and what he's doing for my team right now. He's bought into that system, and that's making that team buy into it more because of what he's accomplished in his career and what they've seen. And they seen he's taken a step back to allow them to do it. And he's not doing that for them to fuck up. He's never done that in his career, but he's doing that from another standpoint. All those guys are real young on his team. And that's great. That's great. I see him doing with them like what he did when he first got there before he got hurt. Rondo got hurt and the rest of those guys. You know what I mean? Lonzo Ball and them in that time, man. What you got on?
Nah, hey yo, that's super dope. Like everything you touched on was like that was fact though. Only couple things that I'm gonna add, like like Dalton Connect has definitely came on strong, over the last couple games, man. So like I like when Rui even get back. I like possibly maybe like for me, if I'm the Lakers, like put D'Angelo Russell on the bench. Let's move Austin Reeves to the, to the point. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got LeBron still there to help facilitate. And then let's rock with Dog Connect at the 2, Rui at the 3, or however you want it. Rui at the 4, and LeBron at the 3, and then you put AD at the 5, bro. And honestly, that lineup is really dangerous, bro. Because it opens up your shooting more. Like Austin Reeves is a more consistent shooter. You know what I'm saying? Dog Connect is going to open up the floor. Rui can get, you know what I'm saying? And I love Rui because he's like the in-between guy. Like Rui, like Braun, they don't in-between workers. Like, all right, I can go get me a 2-point bucket, but also can hit you a 3 at a clutch time too. So it's like, and I love it. Like I keep telling you, and I say this on when we get to talking about this. Dalton Kincaid, Dalton connects. I don't know why.
Often Connect.
Dalton Kincaid is from Buffalo Bills. Dalton Connect.
Connect.
Yeah, he often connect. Yeah, often connect. Excuse me. I love it. Often connect. Yeah, but nah, he was like one of the like top national players like last year, bro. Like bro was getting buckets. Like he was giving he in college, like people don't really follow Tennessee like that when it come to basketball, but yo, son was giving out 30 pieces like legit, like 30s. Yeah, so
Hey,
anytime.
Boogie, with that, didn't you? And I'm sorry, but didn't you see in that what he was doing in college, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that similar to what he's doing in the NBA? And I only say that to say this. Remember, a lot of coaches don't do that. And they can leave it up to the players and be like, he ain't going to be able to translate that to the NBA. JJ Redick, like we said, Duke, that man is playing the same exact game that he played for Tennessee. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. That's all
No,
I
no,
wanted
no,
to say
no,
from
no,
that.
no. No, he definitely doing that too, but and it's also good to have a savant that's a shooter. So like JJ seeing the game from the sideline, so he's able to like, yo, Dalton, they're gonna guard you this way. Like, and he didn't play the game at a high level. So they're only gonna think that you're a 3-point shooter. That's when you're gonna be able to get some of those easier baskets where you can blow by them, go to the lane, or you know what I'm saying,
You
got
know
to
what he
think.
going to do?
Yeah, you can do all that. You can do all that. So you know what I'm saying? That opens it up. And when you get easy buckets like that, especially for a shooter, once you start seeing the ball go in the hole, bro, like it just everything is up after that, bro. You know what I mean? The biggest problem for shooters is when the ball is not going in the hole, and you know you like your form is pretty much, but you just like, all right, damn, I put too much of this, I did too much of that, I did like, but yo, for you to have a coach that is a shooter, and for him to able to like entrust in you, because bro, like I'm telling you. I'm watching LA man on the low. I'm watching y'all on the low. I'm watching y'all.
Are
You know
you
what I'm saying?
comfortable? Are you comfortable with the 9 for 12?
Yeah, I'm way comfortable for that. Like, bro, like you did that in
Those
12
wasn't bad
shots.
shots.
I
Yeah,
like, you
those
know what I
wasn't
mean?
bad
Like
shots.
probably in a typical coaching world, you probably like a guy like that. Like you like, I'm happy if you get off 8 shots in the game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 6 threes and then get me 2. You know what I'm saying?
But that was from the 3.
No, I'm saying I know, no, I understand that. I'm just thinking, I'm just telling you, just on a typical like a guy like that, when you thought that you was gonna have to ease him in, like now, son's here. You see somebody go get you 9-3, like you know what I'm saying. So like yo, like people watching, because that was the problem with some of those Laker teams in the past, bro. It was just that they didn't have enough shooting. You know what I'm saying? And when they won the championship, bro, like you know what I mean, they did have a little bit more shooters involved. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah. At the end of the day, bro, I'm at peace with it. I like what I say.
The Danny Greens and all of them for it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. They had more shooting involved, and
yeah,
they had more help on the glass and stuff too. But
yeah.
I still think that like that
The
connect.
bigs was clutch. The bigs was clutch when y'all won that. Y'all was just
Right.
big, like yo, like you had
They depth
JaVale
and
McGee.
everything. They depth and everything was good on that, man.
Yeah. And the other part, like, see, that's what kind of basketball LeBron likes to play. LeBron likes to be able to bully you on like by driving the basketball. Like now, more like he used to do that a lot when he was younger, but right now, like that's it. Like he likes to come at you full throttle, and like I can go to the lane, and he like because he's always been a savant when it comes to passing the basketball. So he's always gonna see that. But then you know what I'm saying, if he get a couple quick layups, that's gonna make y'all buckle down on the paint. Now I got these open people, like you know what I'm saying. So he loves to have shooters, man. So, and I love that he's like the only thing that I knock about JJ and LeBron is y'all had a whole podcast and y'all did this thing like we ain't know like this is what it was all really about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, yo, that was some good content that they did create together. Like yo, I love to see that. So yeah.
All right, so I know
Oh, let's talk about it. I know what you want. Let's talk. You know what? I ain't even gonna let you do that. I know what you wanted to do. I ain't gonna let you do that yet because you know what? I want to build it. I want to build this right now. Let's talk about the number one in the West. Who the number one team in the West right now?
No, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you get that off
Oh,
after, because I want you to give everything on that. Only thing I wanted to do was give a shout out to one player that
uh,
I don't give a damn, and he don't give a fuck. Put some respect on his name. Triple doubles, 200 triple doubles. Every team this man played on, what is it, 6 different teams he got triple doubles on? Russell Westbrook, man, you a beast. I always saw you as a beast. I always respected your game as well as Kobe respected your game. Bro, you got an animal inside of you. I don't care what they say about your jump shot. I don't care what they say about your decision making. I'd start and build a team around you because what you have is not what you have is not something that's given. Is something you born with.
mm.
And whatever the coaches and everything that they had, they situations, it was them using him and not using him. I'm gonna make you do this instead of organic. This is what happened in OKC before they broke up. They didn't even know they had uh the beard. They didn't know they had Durant and they had also Westbrook. Motherfucker, you had 3 MVPs on your team. Coaching, okay, we're gonna keep going. But outside of that, Westbrook have traveled. Everybody tried to put the bad name on him. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna dress real stupid so you can talk about me even more. Triple doubles, triple doubles. Oh well, fuck it. Oh, it ain't work out there. Okay, cool. Triple doubles, triple doubles. Damn, I thought we was cool. I ain't think y'all was gonna trade me. Triple doubles, triple doubles. Fuck y'all team too. I don't care who I'm playing. I don't care what you do to me. I'm gonna get triple doubles. I'm setting the standard for triple doubles. I'm a Hall of Famer because ain't nobody fucking with me on a triple double level. This man is he's a walking 6-pack, man. What you got to say about my boy, man?
Man, first of all, big shout out to the Brody, man. Like the Brody get a lot. He get a lot of flack, bro. Like, but one thing you can never question about Russell Westbrook is that he gonna come in there and he's gonna play with heart. He's gonna play with intensity. And from what I hear, bro, like yo, the media paints Brody a certain way, but everybody that played with Brody, like they rock with him. They say like he's like like a great teammate, bro. Like he gets a lot of high praise. Hey, now just to piggyback on a little bit what you said earlier, you was like, yo, like OKC didn't know they had 3 MVPs. This is true. But OKC did draft very well, and they did, you know what I'm saying, they was able to get those guys, you know what I'm saying? Like at some point, you know, like some of them flew the coop, you know what I mean? Like you can't help if you know what I mean, you have baby birds and they want to fly the coop, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They not always gonna be babies forever, bro. Like I feel like they optimized that time. Like I don't think you could have kept all 3 of them together because everybody, guess what? Collectively, when they separated, everybody got their bags, multiple bags. James Harden got a couple bags. KD got a couple bags. Russell got a couple bags. So you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have worked collectively. I don't know how long you could have held on to that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean. Everybody was a star in their own right. But back to Russell Westbrook, bro. Like Russ is like, bro. What I love about Russ, he always plays high octane, bro. Like he's gonna go 1,000% anytime he's on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like Russ give you 40, or Russ that you know what I'm saying have an off night and give you 18. It's the same Russ. It's just that, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes in the basketball world, yo, them shots don't fall like it's supposed to fall. The only knock that I have on Russ is that, you know what I'm saying, he had got consumed in that era with the KDs and Dame Lillard. Like as far as trying to force his 3-point shot.
Right.
He's very capable of making a 3-point shot, but I don't like when it looks forced. You know what I'm saying? And then,
Right.
you know, for basketball people that played basketball before, you know what a forced or a rush shot look like. You know what I'm saying?
He
But
much
if
better
you,
relaxed. And like I
yeah,
go with you on that, man. Go ahead.
yeah, like when Russ catch that thing, like you know what I'm saying, when he's in fluid and motion, it looks a lot different. You know what I'm saying. But when you trying to don't get outside of your game, don't overthink it. Sometimes, as they like to say, that's the only thing. That's my only knock on Russ. But one thing I know about Russ gonna be he coming to work. He gonna be prepared, and he gonna give you 127%. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, so I love that about him. So shout out to him and his accolades, and yo, he's definitely gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
So question. So question.
What up?
They call Chris Paul point guard.
Yeah,
Is Russell Westbrook point guard status?
no, cause like Russ' game is a lot different than Chris Paul's. Like, but Russ definitely does. You know what I'm saying? He crosses over very well with, you know what I'm saying. He can do a
No,
lot of.
no. Listen, no. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. He can do a lot of what Chris Paul does. But the thing about with Chris Paul, when they say a point guard, like we come from an era where, you know what I'm saying, there was a point guard, like, you know what I'm saying, and you operate the offense and you do this. Now, you know what I'm saying, in this new age of basketball, it's a lot of fluidity. So you really, they might say you a point guard, but you can do, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of shooting guard capabilities, or you're a shooting guard, but you can be a small forward or a point forward. You know what I'm saying? However you want to break it down, whether you want to be, you could be a three, of you're a two, but you could be a three and a four. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, it's some fluidity in this new era of basketball that they play, bro. Whereas Chris Paul, he's the last of a dying breed. Like Chris Paul gonna be that guy that, bro, he gonna be at the gym, like 50, 60 years old, giving people work,
Yeah,
holding
and
the
look,
gym. I'm talking about holding the gym down. But
I wasn't comparing them. I wasn't
yeah.
comparing them.
No, no,
No,
no, no, no. I know he wasn't. No, I know he wasn't.
yeah,
I was just giving the, you know what I mean? Like, so they just in two different eras. Because like I said, like Russ does a lot of things. Like he's gonna get the offense initiated. He's gonna get, you know what I mean, people involved. But you know what I'm saying, he's more of a scorer type. Whereas like Chris Paul can get you buckets, but you know what I'm saying, like scoring wasn't his first, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
passion. That,
right,
does that make sense?
right. He's a Chris Paul is more of a pass first
Yeah,
point guard.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and the only reason
yeah,
I asked that question because it's hard to say. And me, I'd have to agree to disagree on what you said. I love your take and I agree with your take, but the only difference, because like I said, I agree with your take on everything that you said. But the only thing that I would say, I see him as a point guard because you're triple doubling not accidentally. It's not points, it's not rebounds and steals, it's points, assists, and rebounds. I
yeah,
mean, you're doing a different level of hustling. You know what I mean? Now I know he don't have that jumper, but I think outside of that, that puts him there. You know what I mean? That's the only disagreement that I have, and that's the only fight that I have on it. You know what I mean? And I kept it short. I don't want to hear what you have to say about that right there. Just from, you know what I mean? Him triple doubling off of points, assists. And remember, like you said, sometimes his points don't be that high, but he'll still get you those 10 assists. It might sometimes be maybe 17, 16, 15 assists, but he gonna get you also 13 or something rebounds and stuff with him too. You wouldn't put him in that point guard
Well,
new era type with that, what he's doing?
yeah, I mean, like, yo, see, the thing about it is, like, yo, like, I do not. We could put Russ wherever we need to put Russ at because Russ has earned that, and I love that he's so unapologetically him. He's like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just don't take like, bro from, you know what I'm saying, Cali, bro. Like, a lot of like people move different, bro. Like if you know how it is being from like you know what I'm saying from the city, bro. Like people just don't take disrespect lightly, bro. Just because I'm this person doesn't mean I gotta let you disrespect me. Like you know what I mean? That's not fair. But yo,
Remember
son,
his stats?
yeah,
Remember his
but
stats
son,
when Nipsey died? Remember
yeah,
his stats
yeah. So
for the
like,
60s? That man had a dub, and a dub.
yeah,
20 points, 20
I know,
rebounds, 20
I
assists.
know. I know. So not like your son is like that, and you can put him there. Like if that's what if it just depends when you want to, you know what I'm saying, label like this new era of point guard. You know what I mean? So yeah, like we're gonna
So would you? I'm gonna ask one more time with what we discussed. Would you put him in like a point guard, but not just because of the jumper and everything that everybody else has, but what he has over everybody else? And saying you could put him like you said, you could put him in different positions, but if you
yeah.
just put him at that point, right, and let him distribute or let him drive or do whatever, would you put him in that era? I mean, that
I
not
mean,
era, but point guard. Would you put him in that?
I'll put him in it. For me, I want to put him in his own little bracket, bro, because it's like. The only guy that's going to be like that's right now currently as constructed that's on his heels is Luka Doncic. You know what I'm saying? Because Luka gets those things kind of like you know what I mean. Like, so I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would definitely say. Yeah, I would say he's this era's point guard. Like, yeah, he's the one that gave birth to a Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like if you, it's like when you watching John Morant, I feel like you got like a mix of like it's like Russell Westbrook, a little AI, and sprinkle some Kyrie on it, and that's
All
what
right.
you.
Look, all right. So since you're doing that, then I'm gonna trick your mind. Who was the original Russ Westbrook 2.0?
The original Westbrook. I want to say Derrick Rose for me. When I say
No. Because Derrick Rose is Derrick Rose.
yeah,
I talk about the Russ Westbrook 2.0. Because remember, Derrick Rose was the MVP. He ain't no 2.0 or nobody else.
yeah.
I mean,
Um, Rondo, Rajon Rondo.
all right, I'm gonna tell you this, and you're gonna
Yeah,
agree. I'm
tell
gonna
me.
tell you this, and you're gonna agree. Jordan
Yeah.
Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson. Look at his explosiveness. And the only reason I say 2.0 because he's not the one. He can do it. He could try.
Jordan get
It
all
seems
man.
like
Look, I
it
feel
seems
like
like
Jordan.
look, it's that corner. Remember Boogie? Look, it's that corner. He got it. We see it. Remember, you see
Yeah.
it. He'll
Hold
do
on.
it.
I
You
got
see
you.
it.
Hold
He'll
on real quick,
even
bro.
do
I'm listening to you. Hold on.
it. Okay, bro.
Go ahead. No, do you?
Okay, but yeah, you see Clarkson, he'll boom. He'll The thing he's got over Westbrook is he can shoot as well. They dribble, their explosiveness, their frame, their size. I think you already know Russ Westbrook can jump out of the gym. He can jump out of 2 gyms, man. And he can land in another one, man. That's how high this man is jumping. I don't care what you're talking about. This man can jump out of every gym. It don't matter if we in the suck the gravity out of your arena crypto building. Yeah, and I just made that up just now. It don't matter if we there or in any other stadium. This man Russell Westbrook can jump. I think his athleticism is only 2.0 by Clarkson because the heart. If you look at what Clarkson has been doing in Utah and how he's been playing since he left LA. This man is a baller. This man does his thing. You can't get mad at him. But he's just not no Russ. I'm just saying he's the 2.0. It's nobody else in the league that you can say is the 2.0 to Russ Westbrook outside of Jordan Clarkson, man. This man, I think he deserves it. Boogie, I don't know if you're still there, but I'm moving on to the next, to the next, to the next. Yeah, one thing I want everybody out there to understand. If you have a good point or shooting guard, and you also have a good center, you can change the game. The first GM that did that and saw it was in Orlando when he got Shaq and Penny Hardaway together. The other GM outside of that saw it and perfected it and knew better and better because he knew was Jerry West. And that was Shaq and Kobe. In New York, they got a guard and they have a center that's on pace to do what only in 25 years only Shaq and Kobe could do as far as their numbers. What do you think about your boys up there in New York, Boogie? And that is a wild, crazy stat because, brother, they're on pace, like I said. Remember how they started off? And remember we was talking when we got on with Uncle Ballhead, and I wasn't disrespecting them. I was just saying, bro, you really got worked out there. Al Horford put some respect, but I didn't talk about Cat in a bad way. I know he balls. Now he's getting his feet a little. He got his Timbos on. He's in NY right now. He got them. He got them wheats on right now. He got them wheats on right now. He know what he doing out there. He got the wheats. He got the extra thermals and everything. He know where he at. The boy Jay out there doing his thing. He like, yo, bruh, this perimeter mine. I don't care. Outside of that, do your thing. Do your thing. When we gonna run it? Everybody else doing their thing. Do it. Okay. We gonna build. We gonna keep continuing the process. What's your process on that, Boogie?
Well, I mean, look like some things is starting to gel right now up there in NYC, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is starting to come together. So, like, I'm still, I'm excited about, you know what I mean, the process right now. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like, the big bodega been, like, yo, the big bodega been, yo, he been bodega in it, baby. Like, he in his bag. Like, and the thing
Hey, and for y'all that didn't know, that's hashtag and trademarked by us here at Hater Debate. Big bodega.
Yeah. So, yo, the big bodega just been he bodega right now. Like, the word, like, I see him. Like, he really been in his bag. And the thing about it is, like, your core Anthony Towns just always had the talent. It's just about, you know what I'm saying, really just making sure, like, yo, you just showing it on a day-to-day basis. Like, bro, I think you're, in my eyes, I think you're just as good as a Joel Embiid or a Jokic or, you know what I'm saying, an Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying, or Giannis. Like, I think you can still, I think you can bang with these boys, man. It's just about, you know what I'm saying. So it seems like he's starting to really get comfortable. You know what I'm saying. So I'm excited about it, and Jalen has been letting him kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, fill it out, and like, all right, I could be Robin if I need to be right now. I love that about Jalen, like, cause like last year, like him and him and Julius, they had that vibe too. Like it was like, bro, all right, you Batman tonight? All right, I'll be Robin. You know what I'm saying? Until
Where
Julius
did he
got
come
hurt.
from?
Huh?
Where did he come from? Where did he come from?
As far as where he went to school at?
Yeah.
He went to Kentucky. John Calipari, you know what I
Another
mean? So,
Cal-
yeah,
Calipari.
yeah. So
Blue
you
Jay.
know, yeah. The boy,
They always got that different heart in them. They always got that different heart in them, man.
yeah. Fact though, so you know what I'm saying? I'm excited about that, man. I really like what's going on right now over there in the NYC. You know, so and even Michael Bridges, he's starting to, you know what I'm saying? He's starting to come on too. He's starting to find his little role. And like the really like the heart of our team, like the engine. I don't think he gets enough credit, but Josh Hart, bro, like Josh Hart is one of them guys, bro. Like he he's he's a stocking stuffer, bro. Like he makes a lot of plays in a lot of different ways, bro. He's easily a walking triple double any night. You know what I'm saying? It might don't look as pretty as a Russell Westbrook triple double or Luka Doncic, but once you look up, you be like, dang, all right, my boy had, you know what I'm saying, 12 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists.
And
You know what I mean? And we won. So you be like, all right, okay, I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
you said it was. Is it Brunson,
No, no, Josh Hart.
the guard? No, not him. Y'all got
Oh
Brunson, right?
yeah, Jalen Brunson. Yeah.
I wanted to go back what you were saying off of him. I thought he went to Duke. That's why I was pointing to the mine.
No.
But when you
Brunson
said he
went to
was a
Villanova.
Jayhawk,
No, he went to Villanova.
no, who? Okay,
Jalen Brunson.
and see that's different because. Go ahead.
No. Like no. So Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, and DiVincenzo, they went to Villanova. They went to Villanova. They won back-to-back national championships.
Now with them there, and I remember a couple episodes, 2, if not 1.5 to be exact, when we was talking about them, and when you was talking about the guy that's in Minnesota now that you wanted to keep with them boys.
Yeah.
The chemistry and like what you were saying, how he doesn't mind playing that second role. That's why when I was doing that, I thought about it when you was talking about where he came from, and I was like, oh, but I was completely wrong, but it makes sense because of the style of basketball player that he is and how that looks so good for what they're doing in that culture, what they're trying to bring when they got those two guys together. Now, I understand what they lost, but I also understand what they gained. You know what I mean? And what I see is more time for who you led to and who I'm about to talk to now, Josh Hart. That man been balling since he got here, man. He was blessed and fortunate enough to play with Kobe. That man was in that package that could have still been in LA if it wasn't for them to get traded for AD, who would have came for free the next year. But they got that bubble ring. You know what I mean? They got that ring. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to that, but he was a part of that trade, and that didn't affect his career. I hated to see him leave because I saw what he was doing off of the bench for whoever and whatever. Like you said, he can guard. You know how to play ball. You've played ball. People that hustle, people that play the game right, the ball comes to them. And this isn't just offensively. This is defensively and off rebounds. You know how it is. Sometimes the ball just magnetically comes to the same person. You end up looking at it like, yo, I don't know how he got that many. He's there because this game is a flow. You know what I mean? He flows in every system that he plays in. He's that outstanding in his role. Josh Hart, he I'm glad they didn't get rid of him and getting Carl Anthony Towns because he helps them out in what they're doing. I love what they got going on, man. I really do love it. I'm glad this is after the Derek Fisher.
Yeah, yeah. Shut up. Yeah. Yeah. I said all that. Yeah. All right. All right. Good.
Had a shot. You know, I'm just saying. Right now, y'all are in the place and in the position. Now,
Yeah.
the East Coast. I know the other day how you were saying, you know, Giannis has the opportunity to go there, and I do believe it, and I respect that. But you was like, the East is like coming up. The East is really not coming up. The West is where it's at right now, really. You know what I'm saying? And for him to go there, I think to go with what you're saying is more of a tempting offer because he's up for any challenge. So him going to Golden State and seeing he knows what they're going to lose, but he also knows what he's bringing with him. He will do it. And he wants that challenge. And the East is no challenge as far as the bigs no more. The bigs that's in the East right now is, you know, Bam, Embiid, Horford. And the West is the guys that's been up in MVPs with him, got it over him and beat him, and he trying to get it back. If he go out there, like you said, and play with Steph, there's no reason that those 3 championships I told you is going to be no the first year, 2 in a row, skip one, and then 1. And with that being said, what those Golden State Warriors looking like, Boogie? I see you was going through the motions. I tried to build it up. You know what I mean? I tried. I even segued a couple times. Let's go.
Look, last time I checked, we was the man on these streets. Hey, yeah. Hey, yo, hey, Golden State over there, man. They just cooling, man. Like, yo, just so happen might be number one in the Western Conference. Let's start there. Nobody thought that Golden State would be out here like that.
Wait, did you say might be?
Yeah, I was being humble, man. They are number one. They number one.
I need you to stop this, man.
Yeah, they number yo, son, like, yo, what is more like? I'm gonna talk a little greasy real fast. Hey, so they is number one over there. Like right now, Golden State is on top of the West, man, and they beaten some good teams. So now when you start to look at it, like, all right, we did lose a major piece as far as Clay, like, you know what I'm saying, Clay going to Dallas. Which, you know what I'm saying, we ain't even gonna talk about that because it doesn't look that well over there. But yeah, so yeah, we out here, Buddy Hill, and it's like it's a collection of players, man. Like, don't get it twisted. For me, like, I would love to see Giannis over there, but like right now, the way it's looking, man, because I was the guy I've been trying to get rid of, man. He's the one that's been the glue piece the last, you know what I mean, couple games, which is Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, we'll speak on them then.
Yeah, Andrew Wiggins is the one that been leading the scoring attack. Like,
so today, why you was trying to get rid of him? Speak on that.
The thing about it, I know what Andrew can do, and when he's locked in, he's capable of doing a lot of great things, bro. Like, he can guard, you know what I'm saying? He can get a bucket, he can shoot a 3, you know what I'm saying? He's lengthy. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, even if you do, you know what I'm saying, score on him, like, yo, bro, he's going to make it hard for you. And
why you want to get him out? Why you wanted to get him out? Talk about that.
I mean, like, and, this is just,
let's be real. Yeah, let's be real.
Like, bro, like, it seemed like he was locked in. Like, it seemed like after we won the championship, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, son fell off. Like, you know what I'm saying? He fell off. Like, he just wasn't the same. Like, he wasn't that guy in that, like, because he was arguably, like, Chef was the MVP, but if it was another guy that you was going to talk about, could have been the MVP in that series, it was Andrew Wiggins. It was Andrew Wiggins. Yeah, like, Andrew Wiggins was guarding Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown in that series. Bro, like, word, and that's a hard job, bro. Both of them boys is official tissue.
So you think? I think he been nice, and you wanted to get rid of him because he went through the pool shit. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know.
No,
Somebody
no
got punched.
pun intended.
He got
No
pointed
pun
out.
intended.
I don't
No
know.
pun intended. And it's something else that happened to Andrew Wiggins, bro. And I ain't here for yeah, you know what I'm saying? Andrew had some issues outside in his personal life. I just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Andrew
how we
has
get down here. But I think, like I said, all right. So now, would you still have him up on that trading block, or you think he's back and is respectable for you right now?
It depends, bro. Like, if I could get Giannis, bye.
No. I know he would have to. But I'm just saying,
if I
right
could
now,
get Giannis, bye.
Look with that. No, listen. We gonna go to that because we know he gonna have to go in order for them to get them a couple picks and stuff like that. We know that, but this is what I'm saying. Right now, what they got in that record that they have, and if Giannis isn't on the table, would you say, okay, I'm not willing to, you know what I mean, have you out of here like that because you playing respectable right now? Would you say that?
Nah. Like, all seriousness aside, like, bro, like, that deal will probably in order. Like, I wouldn't move nobody like that. I wouldn't move I wouldn't move nobody. I wouldn't. No. That's why I cut that short. No, I cut that short. Like, I'm good. Like, we don't need no. We probably get another piece like later in the season, bro. But right now, like, I like the core and the vibe, bro. Like, it's like, yo, you got to mix with the young and old over there. Like, bro, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got Steph, I got Dre over there. You know what I mean? I still got Kayvon Looney over there. Little Gary Payton II. So, like, those are the older guys there. Moody starting to get up there on that level too. But then I got a mix of young guys too, man. Like Praminsky, Buddy Hill, he's in between because he's a new guy right now, but he's been in the league for a while.
What's Dre's stats looking like?
Dre, honestly, Dre, his 3-point percentage is up because the last couple years, like, his three ball, like, it was missing. It was on the back of a milk carton. Like, I got time.
I would not say the last couple. I would say since before they went to the championships.
Yeah, it's probably.
Last brother's name first started. He was on there. This was back in the game when you could play him on the game and he would still be hitting with Clay and with Steph. And after that year, when the Splash Brothers was introduced, his 3-point percentage went down significantly. I can't say a couple years like how you said, because that only references 2. I had to cut you off that. I can't say couple. I had to say at least 6 years, man. 6 years that jumper's been out of here.
4 strong. Like, people was waving Drake. Like, they'll pass the ball to Dre wide open, and people wouldn't even play the D. They just wave, like, shoot it, bro.
Almost
like,
on some Westbrook type shit.
Yeah, like, bro, shoot it.
And he had a respectful jumper. He had a respectful jumper. The top of the key, man.
Yeah, that was his joint. That was his joint. So this year, I ain't gonna front. This year, Son, he actually, his 3-point shot is a lot better, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And it's been so it's been very key. Like, so you can tell Son was working in the off season. Like, I'm at peace right now, bro. I like what they're doing. I seen them boys beat OKC. OKC was number 1 in the West. I seen them boys beat, you know what I'm saying, the defending champ, the Boston Celtics. Like so, yeah, we battle tested, bro. And what I like about it is like yo, Steph gonna be Steph, bro. Like, but you know what I'm saying? He don't have to do it by himself.
Right. Right. I love their team right now. I love their coaching. I love everything about what they have going on, man.
Facts.
And I really try to watch them as much as I can because people sleep on them.
Yeah.
Look at where
Well,
they at.
it's so
They
easy to
sleeping
hate.
still. And look at
Yeah,
where
it's
they
so
are.
easy. It's so easy to hate a team like that.
Right. And you thinking like how you said they got a mixture of old players and young players. You don't know who's going to do what at any time. And Steve Kerr knows how to mix and play his talent. I got nothing but respect for him, man. Jordan punched the basketball in there. Draymond punched the basketball out of pool. It was different punches. You know how people be like, this player could play in this league? I think Kerr could play in this league. He got punched by Jordan, man. And he was already a shooter. He got better. After he got punched, he was like, okay, Jordan, whatever you want. He got rings. Now he's looking at Jordan like, yeah, you ain't do nothing in Charlotte. Look what I did as a coach.
Yeah. I'm
goating your ass, nigger.
You know what? Hey. No disclaimer. Hey, we're a friendly bunch here. We love y'all.
I was in my Dave Chappelle forum.
I seen it. Hey.
MVP Chappelle, man. Don't worry, man.
MVP Chappelle. All right. Yeah. We still love you though, man. Hey man. Yep. I'm about to listen. Hey, I'm looking at the clock. Yo, we 2 hours in, bro.
So that means you got 5 for me before we get out of here.
Yeah, I got a high 5 for you, man. You ready?
Hey, man. Yo, I'm gonna tell you this. I've been off all week. You damn right I'm ready. That's why we had the 2-hour mark, like how we do on Fridays, man.
Let's get into it.
Let me get him.
Cam Newton.
Okay.
Nah, that's unacceptable. So I don't know. You say you've been off all week. That's all you had. That's your first response.
Yeah, because it's Cam. Oh, it's a Cam. But okay, all right. I'll give this to him. That's all I can do. Inspirational because of what he did and what he didn't do.
I take that.
He was as great.
That's a better first response. Come on, man. You had some more to it. You had some more.
And the times is when he wasn't. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hate on him because he was elite. But I was upset by him in the times where he had a chance and he didn't do it, and he had the opportunity to. But I'm not doing that. I'm not bashing no quarterback that did what he did out there. I think the league and everybody or whatever hated on him, whatever, but that answer was.
I got you. What about Christian Laettner?
Bust. I saw his story. Look. I saw his story, his ESPN and all of that stuff, his documentary. I don't feel sorry for all of that shit. You wasn't nothing. You didn't pan out. You was lit. You hit that lucky jumper. You didn't play none of the Dream Team Olympics. They don't remember you from there. Your NBA career, I don't remember you crossing over, hitting no buzzer beaters, no motherfucking nothing. Bust.
Yo, son.
Bust.
Yo, son.
If not bust, a name.
No, that's crazy, man. You know what? I'm gonna let that ride. I'm gonna let you. It seemed like you had been holding
Bust.
that. You wanted to get that off. You wanted to get that
Look,
off. So
look what debated. Look what debated then, Boogie. Debated, Boogie.
no,
Debate that.
I ain't going there. Not
What did he
tonight.
do? What did he do? What all-star game? What double-double?
All
What
right.
triple-double? What 40-point game? What 30-point game? 25-point game?
My dog cooking, yo. All right, my bad. Yo, you got my cheeks hurt. That's yo, slow that on. All right, okay, all right. Gilbert Arenas.
Oh man, Agent Zero. I don't care. I'm using that.
Yeah,
Agent Zero.
I let that ride. I ain't going front. I used to love that dude on 2K, bro. Yo,
Look,
Agent Zero used to get off.
he didn't just get that name. He earned that name, bro. He didn't give himself that nickname. He earned that nickname. That's Agent Zero, bro. And I watch his podcast right now. Shout out to Gil's Arena.
That's dope. That's dope. Yo,
Man,
anyway,
I love to get Gilbert Arenas on Hater Debate because I hate the way that their host. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate the way their hosts sometimes be trying to play him on his takes. And it's almost, when they get to the heated arguments and he be cutting Gil off and, Gil be like, yo, he chill. And then everybody be against Gil. I be like, yo, are y'all listening to what Gil's saying? Okay. He even talk about executive sense, but yo, yeah, I Agent Zero. Agent Zero. I can go on forever. Dude, I love that guy, man.
I got you. What about this guy? Jason Richardson.
Oh, Dunker.
Barney.
You hear me?
Barney.
Dunker. Look, Dunker. That's all. Dunker.
All right. Let me see. Emmett Smith.
Oh, shit. Monster. Monster. Not beast, not goat, not none of those other easy ones. Monster. He got hard yards. Pause.
I like it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't kill a couple people too, man. He
Right.
broke a couple people's hearts. I la 49ers, I la the Buffalo Bills, I la the Green Bay Packers. Yeah. If y'all ran into that Dallas machine when that 22 was back there, I seen it personally myself. I broke my heart. Detroit Lions. Oh yeah, we did you too. Every Thanksgiving we going to y'all. Yeah, they was always eating turkey legs on Detroit. Yeah. Troy, Mike, and Emmett used to be on there. They eat no turkey legs.
Give me one more, and I got 5 for you before we get out of here, man.
Oh man, I thought I cashed in Mike Bibby.
Oh, missing link. I can't go with one answer for him because he wasn't great. He wasn't sorry. He wasn't elite. He wasn't mediocre. He was the missing link. They wouldn't have did what they did without him. White Chocolate, Vladdy, Doug Christie,
No, white chocolate. They
Weber,
trade
all
white
those guys.
chocolate. No, white
Yeah.
chocolate got traded. White chocolate got traded for Mike Bibby.
And see, all right, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he went to Memphis. Bibby came to Sacramento.
Right. So I'm
Yeah,
sorry, Bobby Jackson. You see
yeah,
what?
there
It's
you go.
gathering.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? My
yeah. I feel
words
you.
in
I
my
feel
mind,
you.
but
You see how to catch you. Yeah,
bro, he was and that's why I fuck with you. And bruh, black brother, he was like, "Yo, my boy," and he was talking about you. He be coming with it. I was like, "Hey, man, I didn't have but two people in mind when I wanted to do this show. One of
yeah.
them is here with me, Black. He'll be here in the morning. But yeah, but missing link. That's all I got to say for him, man. My 5 for you, man. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, man. I got to do mine different, man. Cause I don't want this on this. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to really, really think about it, man. Ken Griffey Jr.
Legend,
Ooh, I like that.
legend,
I like that.
legend.
I had to give that back to you because you gave that to me on 1.5
Yeah,
show.
yeah, legend. Yeah, legend.
Pete Rose.
Blackball,
I'll accept it. I'll accept
blackball.
it. I'll accept it, and I know why you said it. These young guys, they don't know. They don't know it. They don't know it. They don't know it.
You see my frowned up face? Like I got like yo,
These young guys,
blackball.
they don't know it.
But why? Why we still waiting on this? All right, man. I told you it's gonna happen, Pete. I put a time clock on it too. I said within the next 2 years. Yeah, watch. Pete
Right,
Rose inducted. Oh, he passed away. Pete, you in there now?
right. Nolan Ryan.
Oh,
Look,
missile,
Mister. Look,
missile,
Mister. Look.
missile.
He
No,
beat that boy ass.
Nolan, but Nolan, I'm talking about man. Nolan was a cold ass pitcher.
Damn
See,
right.
hey,
I'm
a
accepting it.
little,
Look,
a
I'll say this
little.
before you go into it. I'll say this before you go into it. I accept it.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Pete. A
Go ahead.
little cold fact about me, I used to collect baseball, football, basketball cards. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a thing. Like that's the
Yeah.
era I grew up in. You buy the packs and you got if you get a good car, you put it in the little plastic little like
The
yeah.
other ones,
Yeah, I
don't
used to
be
go to car. Hey, bro, I went to car shows and everything, bro.
Beckett
Like
and
that
all
shit was
that.
a
Get that
thing.
little Beckett to look them up for the prices. Get the other ones, the real good ones. You put them in the hard plastic. Man, come
Yeah.
on. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was, and hey, real, man, I'll tell you about that when we all care.
Michael Cooper, number 4.
Ah, cool,
Mm-hmm.
glue guy,
Huh?
glue guy. I like glue.
Okay. Now, what
I
you
mean,
gonna go with? Are you gonna go with glue guy or glue? Because if you go
glue,
with glue
glue,
guy,
glue,
okay,
glue,
okay. Because
glue.
glue guy, I can't take it.
Ah,
But
like
glue, I can do glue. But glue
yeah,
guy, you know that can be
'cause
different.
that was my that was Magic Homie.
And he was a
Like they
dude.
came in at the right, like they was coming in at the same time. And
He
like
was.
word, like yo, Magic was one of the reasons like Mike really elevated because they used to be at practice like bro, and they was Magic want to run that floor. Magic want to push that thing. And see hey, fun fact, see like Norm Nixon, that he was the old guard.
I was
So
gonna say
Norm,
him.
like, yo, Storm and Norman. Yeah,
I was gonna say him. All right, for your
Storm and
number
Norman.
5.
Oh, damn, he was going to throw with Storm and Norman. But
I
Storm
was
and Norman,
going
like,
to say him before I said Coop. I was going
yeah,
to say him. But
yeah, Storm
for
and
your number
Norman,
5.
yeah. He was a big player, young player back in the day. Like, yo, he ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Magic came in there like that. Like, yo, bro, this my
You
city.
You saw the Lakers documentary and the series
Hey,
shit.
I
No
sure
man,
did.
bro.
That
That
was good
the
too.
man
I
was
wanted
icy.
more.
He
I
was
was mad
icy.
as hell. I wanted
He was
more. I wanted
icy.
them to give me some more.
Yeah.
I
He
wanted them
was
to give me some
icy.
more. That was good. That was really good.
Mm-hmm. All right. Number 5. Pac-Man Jones.
Strip club legend.
No. No. You gotta get one for Pac-Man. You gotta get one for Pac-Man. His name is 2. Look, his name is 2.
Hey,
Pac-Man.
nah, hey, nah, hey, nah, hey, yo, Pac-Man, lockdown. Can I get locked down?
I'll accept that, bro. I'll accept that because inside of the
I'm sorry. You know,
boundaries of he crossed, he was that. He was that.
he can,
He was
what
that.
I liked about him is that you know what I'm saying he can get tackles and he can intercept that thing. You know, sometimes with these DBs they get too cute. Sometimes like nah, I'm just a lockdown guy. I ain't tackling. Or you got a guy that's just a bang bang guy, like, but he can't guard worth a lick. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to I do both guys? Like, you know what I'm saying? The Rod Woodsons and the Champ Bellies and the Charles Woodsons and you know what I'm saying, the Eric Allens and the Merton Hanks and you know what I'm saying, these guys, Eric Allen, like like you know what I'm saying, so like I don't know
And
what y'all talking about. Now
what's
don't
in
get it
that red
twisted.
double cup? What's in that red double cup you got over there?
Um, yeah, getting
All
bargain
right.
juice,
All right,
getting
so
bargain juice.
Indianapolis Colts. Bob Sanders.
Oh, that's my boy. I
No.
love Bob.
No. Let's do hit for hit. Since you lit, I'm lit. Bob Sanders. We gonna go hit for hit. You know how we do. Without
All right,
saying,
here for it.
this
So we
is
just
it before we get out of here.
hold on. Are we doing DBs, just DBs, or what we
No,
doing?
we doing the team and the names of the players and people
Okay.
who own the team
All right, say
for
no
the
more. Let's
Colts.
go. Let's
For the
go.
Colts. All right, this
All
is
right.
it before we get out of
We
here.
going.
Bob
We riding
Sanders
for the coach. We going for the
for
coach.
the Colts.
All
Yep.
right, say
How
no
about
more.
Bob
All right.
Sanders?
All right. The White Freeney.
Uh, you said
I got it off at
you
enough
said
time.
Dwight Freeney.
No,
All
I
right,
got it off in enough time.
let's do it from there. No,
All right.
remember we can't do the or it's
I
over
got you. I got you.
because
Say
I
no more.
even went with the for it. And I was
Yeah.
about to go into Peyton Manning,
Marvin Harrison,
Reggie Wayne,
Edrin James.
Saturday.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm out of here.
No, you didn't say You
I
still
can't,
got time.
I can't get it out. I'm thinking.
Tony
I'm like,
Dungy.
oh
You know,
shit, Marshall Falk. Now you didn't woke me up out of.
yes. Yo, it's love. We back, but this is how we do with this game, man. It's fresh. It's always like how we do on this game. Hindsight is 2020. We love everybody that's watching, everybody that's involved in it. I wish y'all would get on this right here. If y'all get on it, it will be much better because we can go around a room like a cipher. You know how you pass. Well, I don't know. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm not. Yeah, but we trying our best. We trying our best. This is a new game for us, and y'all saw it. We brought it up at the last minute, at the last bottom of the show. A Boogie, run down them shots, man.
Man, yo, shout out to the whole Hate and Debate fam, man. Shout out to all the subscribers, man. We are so thankful and forever grateful that you do lock in and subscribe to us. Yo, you make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you leave the comments, man. Let us know what we can do better as when we provide this content. Once again, we say thank you. Thank you to you. You. And you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be here without y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Word up. And you already know me, man. I love to give a shout out to the boy Young Black. I love to give a shout out to Boogie, but Boogie just be playing. Nah, I'm just playing. I gotta give a shout out to Boogie, man. Boogie. The Boogie Man is in the building with me. Beatman Pete. Shout out to myself. Shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to y'all, as Boogie said. And I appreciate everybody that tuned in, didn't stick around, stuck around, watched, comment, liked, subscribed. 2 hours and 19 minutes on a Friday. Boogie, if you ain't got nothing else to say, like I said, after we get off of here, I'm going to hit you in the green room. But for everybody else, we'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up 3-pointer.